B-roll helps your videos look smoother, even when you make a mistake while filming. Let's take a minute to walk through what it is, and then we'll dive into Canva together. The main part of your video is where your message happens. This could be you talking to the camera, a screen recording, a conversation with someone else, or even a voiceover. A lot of beginner creators hear the term B-roll and kind of assume that it means something fancy. But actually, for most YouTube content creators, it's actually pretty simple. B-roll is any visual that shows up while your voice still continues. This is often what helps videos feel a lot less choppy. And the good news is you don't have to film these clips yourself. You already have access to these sort of clips right inside of Canva. The easiest solution is to use other video clips. This is typically what people are talking about when they talk about B-roll. You can take the video yourself, or you can use Canva. Inside Canva, you can find these on the left-hand side under the Elements button. From there, you can use the search bar to type in something related to what you're talking about in your video. Once you search, you can click See All under Videos to browse different clip options. This is usually where I'll spend a minute or two just looking for something that fits. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I typically do make a few simple adjustments to the clip before I download it as my B-roll. A little creator bestie heads up. Some of these clips are marked with a crown as premium, and that means they require Canva Pro. But there are usually free options mixed in also. A really common way that B-roll helps is around a cut, like when you remove filler words or extra pauses or anything that doesn't belong in the final video. When you remove that pause or something else that didn't belong, that cut can make the video feel choppy. What feels like a mistake usually disappears when something else is on the screen. That in itself can help the video feel a lot smoother. The second way I think about B-roll inside of Canva is using text. This can be as simple as adding a few words on screen to support what you're saying. Inside Canva, you can add words using the text button on the left-hand side. Then type out a short phrase that reinforces your point. From there, you can click on the word and choose Animate to see the animation options. There are a lot to choose from, and that can feel a bit overwhelming at first. I promise it's pretty easy to get the hang of once you spend a few minutes exploring that area. You don't always need to animate text inside Canva. If I'm planning to add movement later in my video editor, I'll often leave the word static and download it as a PNG. If I do want the movement baked in, I'll add that simple animation in Canva and download it as an MP4 instead. This type of B-roll works really well when your audio is clear, but maybe something happened on screen that you don't want anybody to see. Let's take a look at what the opener used to look like. B-roll helps your videos look smoother, even when you make a mistake while filming. So when you see this type of B-roll in my videos, you probably could make a safe bet that something happened on camera that I don't want you to see. One thing that a lot of creators don't know is that you can actually use photos as B-roll too. Just like videos, you can take the pictures yourself or use Canva to find something that also works. In addition to the Elements button, there is a hidden place where you can discover free pictures. On the left-hand side, go to Apps. You're still inside of Canva right now. Search Pixabay or Pexels. This is one of the easiest ways to find free pictures that you could use for B-roll. Typically, people think of photos as static images, but they can still be really effective as B-roll, especially if you add simple movement to it. You can select Animate on the photo and make it move with that. You can also turn photos into short video clips, which is perfect for B-roll. I do have a quick video where I'll walk you through that, and I'll link it for you at the end if that's something you want to explore next. So the next time you're editing a video and something feels off, ask yourself, could I add B-roll to this and make it smoother? I bet the answer is yes. Remember, your B-roll doesn't need to be fancy, and it doesn't need to be perfect. A really common way, B-hole, B-hole. Your creator bestie's out, and I'll see you in the next video.